Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
well, I wonder who's gonna join us today.
Here comes a new challenger!
Are you kidding me? The Lightning McQueen?
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words.
Okay, so on an unrelated note, Taylor Swift has recently released her 12th album, like a few hours ago, as the time recording of this video. So it is really ironic that we got like two great things right now, because of course this is day one of the Singapore Grand Prix, and of course Taylor Swift released her new album, which is nice. Maisie Peters is performing today. So I'm actually looking forward to Maisie Peters, because I did hear of Maisie Peters. I am aware of Maisie Peters, but I honestly didn't listen to any of her songs yet. But I do. I'm gonna give Maisie Peters a try. You know, at least it's better than G-Dragon in my opinion. G-Dragon, I don't know, hot take, because hot take, I think K-pop's overrated. But yeah, Maisie Peters, excited for her performance here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once the line is ready. So yeah, catch you guys later.
I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Are you serious right now, bro?
Well,
In the Pro-Am category, he's actually third if you put him up into the Pro-Am category as well. The general foul.
More to come.
The Pro-Am driver, Eric Wong.
well, the Carrera, Porsche, whatever practice thing is over right now. So I'm gonna head straight right into like the pit stop here. So yeah, I've already decided what I'm going to buy at the F1 pit stop shop. Well, in the meantime, while the F1 Academy is basically, whoa, are those the fans? Fans on screen. I can hear them cheering. All right. But yeah, in the meantime, while we were waiting for the F1 Academy practice race, practice round, well, yeah, let's head straight to the pit stop shop. So I'll see what I'm gonna buy. I think I've already decided. So anyways, let's go. Hi, so I want the water bottle.
The water bottle?
Yeah, the water bottle. Yep.
Anything else? You want to take a look first?
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey. Yeah, I'll take it.
Anything else for yourself?
Nope.
That's all. What is it?
Yep, that's all.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. Don't change it.
Round 6, we're about to get underway with practice. Greg Rustin, Cameron banded over with you for the coverage.
But that was how the podium rounded out in race 3 the last time they were here. And Marina Bay was up and doing my version.
outside the palace yesterday. They have all of the drivers, all 20 drivers, and they're trying to get all of them signed just underneath their picture. So far I can see you've got five of them, 5 drivers, so just 15 more to go. You can do it, you can do it. You're going to do a full night and maybe do some extra missions. What's your lesson? What's your subject that you have to do? Maths, yeah. to support you. What does it mean to look out and see so many Australian fans?
Yeah, good afternoon everyone. It's great to see so much support. Obviously a little bit easier to get to this race than most of the others, feels it. So nice to see so many flags around. And yeah, hopefully it's a good weekend and we don't get too wet.
Yes, that is something everyone in the team is trying to maybe avoid. I see so many papaya fans out there. It's 13 points, that's what it's going to take. I'm curious, what does that mean to you personally and the team?
It would be amazing this year's been a phenomenal season so far. I think it's been an amazing thing. Hopefully when we
You say pretty well, I'd say incredibly well this year driving. If the
championship to try to win. So we'll try our best. But yeah, I mean, of course the team will celebrate and we'll celebrate it, but yeah, we don't have the luxury of a few months break after this race, and we'll get back to it, try and make sure we win the rest of the races for the year and get another championship.
Okay, every time you went in the Drivers' Championship next year, that's a perfect way to wrap up to say final words for the fans. We've been 6 a.m. some of these Dubai fans, 6 a.m. to get here. They bring the energy and the noise, they're sensational. So
I just gone to bed at 6 a.m. But thank you for all the support. Yeah, for all the McLaren fans, and especially for the elements and on the flag. It's great to see so much support. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a great weekend and hopefully we can make it exciting. Cheers.
Oscar Piastri from McLaren. Thank you very much for joining us on the stage right now. Turn the Tim-Tam over, find the opposite corner, and then drink through. Whoa, you are so excited about this one person who has Tim-Tams. They're not even yours and you're getting excited about Tim-Tams. What are you going to share them around? How many do you get to pack? 2 packs. How many have you brought in? You've got to stay hydrated, right? Listen, let's do this. I'm excited about this. Let's see who's still enjoying Alonso, Lance Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Pedro de la Rosa.
That is cash. Want that team with that is cash. Mommy, that is cash. Lance Stroll with that is cash.
Great to have you guys here. The 3 of you looking nice. I feel like I could slightly join the team a little bit with my colours on today. Fernando, 5 podiums for Singapore, 2 wins. What do you love about this place so much?
Yeah, hello everyone. The most demanding races for sure. It's good sure getting the whole stage and those are very close and qualifying is quite hampering and
the guys, Lance, you picked up points your first season. What was that like to be at Singapore racing? Who are we sending in from the rest of the world? Yeah, Lance. Here we go. That's it, time. But now we find out what the score was. Lance Stroll, 35. It takes a victory. 30. You're the rest of the world. Well, there we go. Let's just give it up for Aston Martin, Pedro de la Rosa, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Lance Stroll.
Let's go. I I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Oh, look at this one now. This guy's on the simulator. Playing like a pro. Alright. Man, he knows how to drive. Don't deny that. So this is what the merchandise they have here. Well, not at for the redemption counter, but there are some there. Like the Chris shop. Alright. Whoa, what is that? Is that something straight out of Flight Simulator? Alright, McQueen. Watch this.
You have hit a wall. You have hit a wall.
Hi, I'm gonna redeem this. Well, just another crappy plastic tote bag. Okay. Well, so right now it is raining, so I got my umbrella right there, and yeah, my camera's kind of like closed right now, but yeah, so we're done with the F1 Village. So I'm gonna like head back to like the underpass again, well, because I want to see the viewing platform for the Formula 1. I'm not really sure. I mean, there is another viewing platform. Well, I mean, let's be real. I really want to see that other viewing platform, but yeah, it's almost time. So I'm not sure about dinner, but maybe dinner later, because the practice one should be starting right now. So yeah, let's head right there first. Alright guys, it is started.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alonso, Alfonso, Ocon, Robert, and Nando. On the track, 2 outpace stuff a Fanzone. GB2, leave it to GB2, Nando. 2 world titles, triple crown, Super Cup, Louis, and it's Abu Dhabi celebration. 2 dumb, correct there and then piece of shit.
Okay, so yeah, you might be wondering why I have these earmuffs on. Well, simply because these cars are very, very loud. So I have to have these earmuffs on, not because I'm scared, no, and not because of that. These cars are really loud, yes, but I really want to protect my ears because, you know, if I don't wear these earmuffs, of course my eardrums will be damaged. So, yeah. So one thing that I need to point out, and especially those who feel like they don't want to have their eardrums hurt, well, you can have these earmuffs. Or if you want a more portable one, you can have like earplugs. That works too. But yeah, I have to wear these earmuffs because they are racing right now and they're really loud. So right now I have to leave the viewing platform because I have to go to, you know, the stage where Maisie Peters will perform live. So yeah, let's get to the stage and I'll catch you guys at the stage.
My name is Maisie Peters. What's yours? Shout at me now. Guys, those are beautiful names. It's so nice to meet you all. I'm so happy to be here. I love Singapore. I'm a big, big fan. And I've been here once before, so this is a beautiful second time. We're going to play you guys a few songs. This is actually the last show of the Good Witch era, really.
Just bring out the Taylor Swift aura.
I'm wearing t-shirts, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy this show. It's very special. You guys are the very last one.
Yeah, let's finish it.
It's just like, yeah, no, that is actually such good graphic, wow. You guys have been so nice to me. I actually thought there would be like 4 people here, so this is crazy that there's so many. Hi, who is you? Who's never heard of me before? Oh my god, there's a few of you. That's great. Hi, I'm Maisie, nice to meet you. I also love Yusa in the orange hat, you know all the words. He's just giving me a thumbs up. Thanks, King. It's good to see like men are enjoying my music. It's kind of rare, but it's lovely. Nice to meet you. And nice to meet the rest of you too, and all of my girls. Obviously. Let's hear it for the girls. Okay, this next song is called John Hughes Movie. It's not like I've been crying. Sorry guys, I haven't done a show like this for a while, so I just keep being like, hi! It's just so many people. So hi!
Taylor Swift dropped her new album!
Okay, Singapore, these are our last few songs. But should we come back? Come back to F1. If you could be so kind, if you know the words to either of these next 2 songs, I want to hear them very loudly. Do you agree? Is that Singapore? Can you sing? Wonderful show. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Now, if any of you follow me on anything, you know that I actually do have a new song. To you, okay? I'm sorry. I'm going to play a little bit somewhere. But yeah, I would love it if you could like follow along and check out my new song or my new album. It's coming soon. But thank you for even just being here. Thank you to F1 for having me. Thank you to Singapore for being the best ever. And yeah, this has been so fun, so thank you so much. This is There It Goes.
Guys, I really had fun. I'm gonna say I really had fun. Maisie Peters is a really great concert this year, and probably the only concert I'm going to this year, probably because I don't know, there might be concerts in the future in 2025 that I'm interested in, but as it stands, it is the only concert that I've been to in 2025. I mean, yeah, because I was expecting that I am not going to any concerts in 2025, but oh boy, Maisie Peters won me over. So yeah, so hats off to Maisie Peters for making an awesome performance. Hopefully she could come back to Singapore performing for us, either headlining tour or an opening act for another headliner. Who knows, really? But initial reaction, because I might do a debrief after the Grand Prix weekend. So initial reaction, I would say 7 out of 10. Well, that's probably because I'm a newcomer to Maisie Peters' songs. So, yeah, 7 out of 10 is not a bad score. It is really good. I would say it's really good. So, Maisie Peters, keep it up. And hopefully you can perform right here in Singapore again. But anyways, guys, man, I think I probably postponed my dinner because I want to see Maisie Peters center stage at the very front. So right now I am going to order a dinner, Hard Rock Cafe that is. I will be back probably because 9 p.m. the other Formula 1 practice too. They will start at 9 p.m. and in the meantime I might also explore around F1 Village. But anyways, guys, time for dinner because I'm really hungry. I really do.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.
I got some fans here. We got some fans here.
Hey! Hello, we're here in the Formula 1 with my good buddy. Chippy!
Yeah! Let's start to run the fans.
The system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch. But I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change.
Well, that was fucking bullshit, but let's move on. You hear that? The next one is started. Let's go!
Gentlemen.
I can't fucking compete!
Double S.
All right, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, so that is a wrap for everyone here. You see the cleanup crew, all these construction vehicles, cleaning up the road as per usual. So yeah, right now, G-Dragon is set to perform at the main stage, which is cool, but me personally, I'm not an avid fan of K-pop, so I don't really know who G-Dragon is. But if you're fans of G-Dragon, good for you. It's fine. If you really want to see him live, cool, good for you. But it's not for me, actually. But let's be real, my mom actually likes a G-Dragon. But personally, again, not my thing. And I don't know if there are K-pop stands gonna come at me. I can already hear the thunderous footsteps of those K-pop stands. But K-pop in general, man, I have this unpopular opinion about K-pop. It's damn overrated. But anyway, I'll catch you guys at the F1 Village if there's anything that I'm gonna update you. All right. But anyways, see you at F1 Village.
Hey there, gamers. Dreamcast guy here. If you like this song, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. They laughed when I said it last time. But it's true now, more than ever. Xbox is dead. Now watch me cook Xbox like I cook my steak.
Wake up, turn on the cam, it's another betrayal. Xbox news got me writing a thumbnail. Redfall flop, delays got me shook, I'm making that face. You know the look, Halo's in a coma. Forza's lost speed and Game Pass ain't giving me what I need. I've seen the signs, I've done the math. Phil Spencer's taking the wrong path. Xbox is dead, Xbox is dead. Said it again with my thumbnail, yeah. Xbox is dead, Xbox is done. Meanwhile, Sony's still number one. Xbox is dead, let it be known. While PlayStation premium heat. Final Fantasy looking to lead. The Last of Us still got that bite in Horizon Zero. Dawn a new light. Ghost of Tsushima, cinematic flare while Xbox devs just vanish in air. Wolverine's coming, I'm sold in advance. Meanwhile, Xbox don't know their stance. Xbox gave up, now they play both sides. And first party games on a blue joy ride. Hi-Fi Rush on a PS5 shelf. I swear Phil Spencer sabotaged himself. They said it's strategy. I call it retreat. Send exclusives to PlayStation Street. Sea of Thieves on a DualSense pad. Man, I laughed so hard I scared my dad. Used to say we believe in generations. Now it's just Game Pass negotiations. Third party kings of their own defeat. Might as well ship Halo to the Switch Elite. Xbox is dead. Cross the line. Now they're porting games like it's 99. Xbox is dead. No more pride. Sony's got your games on their side. Xbox is dead. Facts on screen. Even PlayStation fans play green. Xbox is dead. It's past the cap. Now even Phil's rocking a PlayStation L. I try to believe, I wanted to trust, but every delay just turned dreams to dust. So here I stand with one more take, cause I need those clicks for algorithm's sake. Xbox, where's your game of the year?
Tonight, my soul departs from chaotic days. Tonight, my story starts to change my ways. I feel my inner urge burning inside. Tonight, I go beyond the red of living. I'm reborn tonight.
So I guess this is the next day. It has been a day since the F1 ended. So right now the construction crew outside at the circuit are right now tearing down the circuit and open the roads back again. And in the meantime, while they're doing that, let's take a look at the debrief of my vlog on the Formula 1 Grand Prix 2025. And as you might have noticed, yes, this is the first time in my life that I went to back-to-back Grand Prix, because last year I went to the Grand Prix and then this year I did it again. And of course, the only reason why I went to the Grand Prix, and thank God they're actually like availability for like the walkabout ones, because after I booked one ticket, it was sold out. It was sold out in the afternoon, so thank God I booked them in the morning. Thanks to my mom for helping me with that. And yeah, the only reason why I wanted to go to the Grand Prix is Maisie Peters, and I will get to Maisie Peters later. And the reason why I wanted to see Maisie Peters live is because, you know, if you know, I like Taylor Swift. And, you know, Maisie Peters, she is one of those artists that is inspired by Taylor Swift, and you might have already noticed. So yeah, that got me the incentive to book the ticket to see the Formula 1 Grand Prix 2025. And speaking of Maisie Peters, that might be the only concert I've been to in 2025. I don't know, because there might be interesting concerts like down the line, but I don't think it's gonna be in 2025. But it is what it is. So yeah. But before we get to the all the things that I've experienced at the F1 Grand Prix, let's just take a look at, well, the race itself, because I did record some footage at the live screening of the race, and I'm gonna show it to you guys right now.
They have bits of performance here and there. Every now and then we'll go private, so I think they need to get on top of that a little bit.
a champion with Lando Norris. He's getting better traction ahead of his teammate. He had contact.
Oh my god.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
First win since 2018. Let's go, baby.
Where you have to keep your wits about you and call for a bit of hustle. That's provided by the man Russell. George Russell picking up victory.
Let's party! And yeah, had a lot of fun. You know, at the live screening because I get to play the Daytona arcade again, which is really neat. And of course, I brought Lightning McQueen here from Cars, and of course, remote control. And I also done the same thing when I entered the actual the Formula One circuit. So yeah, day one. So you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the race live screening. So yeah, that's about it for the live screening of the F1 race. And now let's move on to my experience at the Singapore Grand Prix. Yes, of course, it is the Zone 4 walkabout, so it is not the grandstand. But the one thing that actually really surprised me is that there are viewing platforms in Zone 4 that you can stand on, and you can still see some of the cars. Right, and I'm glad there are viewing platforms because it gives you a decent view of the track and of course the cars. And the thing is that there's one viewing platform that's actually like the best, and that is the viewing platform near the Stanford Grandstand, because it also gives you a view on the screen, much like the Stanford Grandstand. So it kind of gives you like an equal viewing experience with the Stanford Grandstand, if you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, as far as the viewing platforms go, yes, it is crowded when the actual Formula One practice race starts because. So yeah, the weather is kinda shitty, so I apologize for that. But as I was saying, yes, of course, the Formula One practice races, that's where all the viewing platforms are like really crowded because it's, for obvious reasons, it's the showstopper of the entire race because it's Formula One, like no shot. But aside from that, I managed to like take a view of the Formula One cars, and yeah, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be able to record the practice session for the F1 cars. So yeah, that's really great. And now let's talk about F1 Village, and the main attraction is of course the Singapore Airlines one, which is basically the same as last year because you got your simulator, you got your agility test, and you have your reaction time test. So it's basically the same 3 activities, and if you complete one activity, you can redeem one item. So basically 1 activity per item. So if you complete 3 stations, then you can redeem all 3 items. So yeah, I will get to the items here later, but let's move on. So yeah, it is really the same, but there are differences from the 2024 one because I mean obviously the display car that is at the F1 Village is different, of course, because back in 2024 it's like the sustainability net zero kind of thing. I'm gonna put a clip right there just to give you guys a good refresher.
And if they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's
And now it is the F175 display car. So it is basically the F175 livery, but the car is basically the same, but the paint job is basically different. Now it's the F175. And another thing that's different is that beside the F175 livery car is the trophy, and I'm not sure what that really is. It kind of feels like it is the trophy for the Singapore Grand Prix position 1 winner. So basically the trophy, and of course you add the names about probably everyone that won first place in the Singapore Grand Prix, and which, by the way, Max Verstappen had 0 first place wins in the Singapore Grand Prix. Just take note of that. And of course, another obvious difference from 2024 is the bumper cars. Yeah, because in 2025 there's like a bumper car attraction. So like you have these F1 like fans can basically like race in the bumper cars, but here's a caveat to it. You have to book a session for the bumper cars. It's not like a walk-in or something. You have to like book the session in like 15 minutes and such. It's really complicated. I mean, because like it is a bumper car, like you would expect to like go there, to, like just drive the bumper car, hang play with other people. I mean, like that's the simple part, but then that booking session that really makes it complex, to be honest. But yeah, F1 Village, the Singapore Airlines one is the same, but there are differences like the bumper cars and of course the livery, so you know what I'm talking about. Now let's talk about Maisie Peters, and I'm gonna skip the F1 practice because I think it's kind of self-explanatory and I think it's already obvious to you. But let's talk about the Maisie Peters concert, and oh boy, it was fun. It was fun, and the fact that I arrived on time so that I can get like the Cat 1 like viewing, because when I arrived at the downtown stage, like there's not much people at the front, so that I was happy that I was like that close to the stage, so that I can see Maisie Peters live. And that was a huge upgrade to One Republic, because One Republic I was like so far away from the stage, and probably for a good reason, because back at One Republic it is like raining heavily, probably heavily. I don't know what the level of rain really is last year, but it happened at the end of the One Republic show. You son of a... I sincerely apologize because there are F-15 fighter jets flying above me, above my house, fortunately. So yeah, I have to cut that one off. But as I was saying, yeah, the rain happened at One Republic, you know, the final minutes of the concert. So that's why I was glad that I was like far from the stage. So at least it gave me like a, like an easier way out. I mean, it is easier, but it's still tedious if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Maisie Peters, glad to be at the front. I was among the crowd that are like at the front, category 1 viewing, which is great. Center stage, obviously. And yeah, Maisie Peters, I have to admit, I don't listen to Maisie Peters, and after that concert I might listen to Maisie Peters. And yeah, so if you don't know, Maisie Peters is of course inspired by Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift inspired Maisie Peters to start her music career, and because the reason why I've known about Maisie Peters is that some Swifties, I'm not naming names, actually do listen to Maisie Peters. So I'm gonna say you can see like the similarity here. And of course, another fun fact is that Maisie Peters is like kind of like basically had like some sort of collaborative like contribution. I'm not saying like a collaborative song or anything. A contribution with Ed Sheeran, because Maisie Peters opened for Ed Sheeran, and she also opened for Coldplay, and for one night she opened for Taylor Swift and her Eras tour, which is great. And so yeah, the Maisie Peters, and like it's like full circle, because I like Ed Sheeran, I like Coldplay, I like Taylor Swift. So yeah, it's like it's like a full circle here. Not sure how do you say it, but yeah, of course, Maisie Peters, I'm gonna say, based on her performance, I just feel like she is definitely like bringing back the this aura that is like the Taylor of old. You know what I'm saying? here, I'll give you I got a postcard. I'll give you a picture right there. Yeah, this one. So this is the postcard. This is from her Fearless era back in like 2009. So yeah, Maisie is like bringing that similar aura. So like, you know, it kind of breeds like a sense of nostalgia if you're like an OG Swiftie, like back in like the mid 2000s, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, during the performance, obviously Maisie Peters told to the crowd, including myself, that she likes Singapore, which is great. Ed Sheeran also likes Singapore. I mean, Coldplay also likes Singapore. One Republic also likes Singapore. It really has like this trend of like artists like you know, understanding about the local culture that is Singapore, which is great. So yeah, Maisie Peters really like a down to earth kind of person, which is sweet. I don't know, man. I just had lost words. I just had lost words because I mean it is such a joy to like enjoy a Maisie Peters concert, and the fact that it is the last show of her Good Witch era. So yeah, and of course she also announced that she has a new song which might be a part of Maisie Peters' third album, because I've been hearing like MP3, you know, like Maisie Peters 3, you know, her third album. So yeah, hopefully it is as great as her other albums. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna say for Maisie Peters concert. But there's one thing that caught my attention, and that was after the Maisie Peters concert, one day after the concert, because as you might have noticed from my vlog, I don't want to say shout or yell because I just feel like it's like it kind of give like some sort of like negative connotation, but I was among the crowd that said to Maisie that Taylor Swift dropped her new album. And that was during, because think about this, the Formula One Grand Prix day one, which is the practice for Formula One, it happened on the same day as Taylor Swift's release of The Life of a Showgirl. So I just basically said to Maisie, like, Taylor Swift dropped her new album, and she didn't react to me at first, but then on the next day, when I woke up in the morning, Maisie Peters posted an Instagram story, and I'm gonna give you the picture. I thank God I just took a screenshot, and then I'll give you the picture right there. Here it is. Like, you're kidding. That's amazing. I don't know what happened, but I assume that after the show, she listened to the new Taylor Swift album, Life of a Showgirl, obviously. And of course, she pointed out her best 2 songs from the album. And yeah, I don't know what is going on. And of course, she mentioned girls, so of course I'm not part of that. But I really want to point this out because I was among the one that brought it up. I mean, so it's like a kind of like an indirect interaction with Maisie, because I don't know if I didn't bring this up, like she wouldn't know about it, but I'm glad I brought up you know, Taylor Swift's new album, and she decided to listen to it, which is great. So yeah, it really gets to show you that Maisie Peters is in fact inspired by Taylor Swift when it comes to her music style and discography. And of course, a part of the debrief is of course that Maisie Peters concert, and yeah, it's kind of like a review of sorts, but yeah, final score. So my initial score is 7 out of 10, and after like trying to sink in like with everything that I've known about with the Maisie Peters concert, I'm still gonna say it's a 7 out of 10. Like that would be my final score. 7 out of 10. It is a good score. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but I mean, but that's coming from someone who's not familiar with Maisie Peters' discography. But it's all right. It's all right. I mean, because I got introduced to Maisie Peters, and probably I would see what Maisie Peters is up to with her third album. So yeah, that concludes my concert review on Maisie Peters. Alright, so yeah, the last segment before I head on out of here are the items that I got from the Singapore Grand Prix. So let's start off with the ones I got at the F1 Village, obviously. And the first one, let's take a look here. The Singapore Airlines one is of course these things. So this is the card that you get. You can see here the map here, so you can see what are your like simulators, all that. So yeah, so that's the one that you get to you know, redeem your stuff. So you get a sticker right here. So sticker here, sticker here, sticker here. I think I've already explained it previously. But yeah, so this is the card. Of course, I redeemed that. And what do I redeem, do you ask? Well, another cheap plastic tote bag. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can clearly tell. You see here? I mean, it is a different design, don't get me wrong. It is a different design, but like when you see like this, like, oh, yeah, this is the same one. But yeah, it is basically like a cheap plastic tote bag. Plastic? I don't know. I don't know if I call this plastic because it doesn't look like plastic. It looks like some sort of fabric, but it is some sort of like a waterproof. I don't know. I don't know this material, but this is the same material as the one that's in the 2024 one, but it's of course different design, different size, but still really cheap. But hey, it is for free. It's not you don't need to buy this. So, but still, yeah. Next one, there is this Amex American Express attraction here, and yeah, of course I entered it, and of course you see it has this lanyard here. Of course it says American Express. We have the checkered flag, and of course you have the card here. Of course you do have this card here. Is it good quality? It's good quality. I am surprised. I'm surprised that this thing's of good quality because I've handled other you know, those tags like these. They are like flimsy, like cheap, but here this is good quality. Like it doesn't like flop or bend or anything. Like look, like if I do this, it doesn't do it. It doesn't. It's still straight. So yeah, I've never seen a lanyard like this that's actually made of good quality. So yeah, this card is this like, you know, this pass card, whatever. It is made of good quality, I'm gonna say. So hats off to American Express for like having these tags be of good quality, because really gotta love it, because I don't really like you know, the ones that are like flimsy, but hey, good quality. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Yep, I have bought another item from the Grand Prix. Last year it was the t-shirt, you know, the plain black t-shirt with the like the F1 logo on the front, and you have the Puma logo on one side. But obviously I don't have the budget to buy another t-shirt, and obviously I got Red Bull t-shirts already. So what do I get instead? A Formula 1 75 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2025 water bottle. Now you can see here I actually filled this up with tea, because I used this while I was preparing to go to the live screening venue of the Grand Prix race. So I filled this up with tea, and of course you can see here, and of course like all that, of course. Really nice, I would say. So I actually plan to buy this. You know, I checked the store using the Singapore Grand Prix app, and this was one of the things that are sold. And you can see here, of course, you do have this locking mechanism. This is the button to you know, let me just demonstrate here. Oh, unlocked it, push the button, open it, and everything. And then of course close it in. Yeah, it is a self-explanatory. I mean, it's a water bottle. I think everyone knows how to operate a water bottle. But yeah, really nice merchandise there. And of course, it's come with the tag. Yep, I am keeping this tag, much like I'm going to keep the tag of the t-shirt from last year. So yeah, it is this tag here, and of course same thing on both sides. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this tag, you know, for collector's purposes. You know what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the stuff that I got at the Formula 1 Singapore Grand Prix, and I'll catch you guys in the outro. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, it is really fun. I'm gonna say I'm not sure which one is better. You know, like 2024, 2025. I mean, for viewing experience, 2022 is like the best because you know the pit grandstand. But when it comes to like the things that I've done, you know, like concerts, like everything that I've done, it's I don't know which one is better, either 2024 or 2025. But I think 2025 because there are like much more activities that I can do there. I mean, especially with the American Express one. But yeah, you know, it is really subjective. It is really subjective. I mean, it kind of depends on what you're looking at. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the Formula One Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix. What? Grand Prix. I am so sorry. My tongue just stopped working. Oh my god. But yeah, that concludes the Grand Prix 2025 vlog. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a big thumbs up, like, comment down below, and do subscribe to my channel for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tonight, my soul departs from chaotic days. Tonight, my story starts to change.